Hey guys, welcome back to another next level lawn care video. Man, it has been hot out. This week has been absolutely brutal. We've had temperatures in the 95 to 100 degree range for almost 2 straight weeks now, which is absolutely unheard of for my area in Colorado this early in the year. That's generally what like our 2 hottest weeks of the year look like, not, which is typically, you know, in the mid-July time frame, and then August starts cooling off again for us. But oh, it's been brutal, and it's June, you know, mid-June now, so, and it's not letting up next week. It's not letting up anytime soon. I mean, just take a look at the ground out here, and this is the backyard. As you can see, I mean, there's just, this ground is so dry, it's cracking. That's that all over the bare spots where there's no seed sitting right now. I was gonna reseed the back area back here, but this weather just hit, and I knew that seed wouldn't, if that seed germinated, it wasn't gonna survive this kind of heat, so I passed on doing that. I decided I would just wait for the fall to do any reseeding back here. But even, I mean, I'm hammering this with water, and look how, I mean, this whole section right here has gone dormant in the backyard. So this yard is absolutely brutal. I've been staying off it as much as possible, but the heat is killing it. You know, I'm giving it way more water than I should have to, and the ground is still just drying out every single day. So we're gonna try to put some Hydretain down. I've not used Hydretain before, so I can't speak to its effectiveness. I've seen good reviews on it, but I'm gonna show you how to put it down, how simple it can be to put it down, and we're gonna go from there. So let's do that. Front is looking much better than the back is. I'll show you that real quick, because we're actually going to put the Hydretain down in the front first, I think. So let's get up there and do that. So that brings us to Hydretain. So Hydretain is a root zone moisture manager, basically. It helps, what it does is it pulls moisture from the air out of the air and into the root zone of the plants. This can be used on grass or flowers or whatever, but so it basically helps retain moisture in the ground longer, normally thereby reducing the amount of water needed on your lawn. But I'm hoping it's also going to help beat this heat and maybe allow my lawn to survive. Let's get this put out. It's super simple. Today we're going to be using the Ortho Dial-In spray. You put this on at a rate of 9 ounces per 1,000. So you can do that every 3 months, or you can do it the one time and then a third rate. So you would do 3 ounces monthly thereafter, which is probably what I'm gonna do throughout the rest of the season, just to kind of help keep as much moisture in that root zone as possible, because it's shaping up to be a pretty dang hot and dry summer for us here. So let's get this put out. So with this also, you want to put this down generally on wet grass or wet ground. You want the ground to already be wet before you put this down. And then once you get it on the ground, you want to get, it says 1/10 of an inch of water immediately. And that's mostly just to wash any of this off of the leaf blades of the grass. You don't want any of this product sitting on the grass. You want it down in the root zone. So basically you just want to water this in as heavily as you can, get it deep into the root zone, and that's going to give you the best results. So I'm going to spray this out. I did water earlier. The ground is still a little bit damp. I'm probably going to water again here for just a couple of minutes, and then I'll put this down. But I'm going to go 9 ounces full rate on the front. So 9 ounces, 8, that's probably 10. Yep. Okay. Dang, I nailed that right on the dot. So then the rest of this I'll just top off with water. I'm going to set my dial and spray to off. Go over the entire yard with just water first to kind of help rehydrate the ground a little bit. Then I'll go back and spray this, and then I'll just turn the irrigation system on for a little while and let that water it in the rest of the way. Oh, by the way, if you're in the market for a new hose, do not buy this pocket hose. I think it was called the Silver Bullet or something like that. Maybe that's a different brand. But this pocket hose thing that I got from Home Depot, it comes in a little plastic jug. I had it for maybe 3 months and it's broken. The membrane that's on the inside burst. So now it's like a giant soaker hose that is a crappy soaker hose. So it's trash. Don't buy that thing. Woo! Gets a little bit bubbly in there, huh? Well, that's probably a better setting for this. Alright, so top that off with water. Spin this bad boy on here. Come on. Do it. My dial and spray is like wonky. When it's tight, it's like crooked. But anyways, let's get this sprayed the lawn down. Again, it's on setting. The setting right now is off. It doesn't matter what setting you use. I'll use a lower rate. I'll probably turn it to like maybe 1 ounce and then spray that evenly across the yard. All you're trying to do is get this 9 ounces evenly across the yard and then water it in. So it doesn't matter what setting you're using. Just something that allows you enough time to spray however much you have in this evenly across the area you're trying to apply it to. So go back to off for now because I'm just soaking the ground with water for now. All right, so we got that sprayed pretty evenly across the yard. The 1 ounce setting I was using was taking way too long. I kicked it up to like 6 and just got it out there. But yeah, so now we're just gonna kick the irrigation on up here, let that run for 20 minutes or so and get this soaked in nice and good. So here we go, just getting her watered in. And hopefully this does the trick. I'll give you guys an update here in a few days, see if any of these spots that are fading off look like they want to bounce back at all. But yeah. So if you guys are actually interested in picking up some of this Hydretain, maybe you want to try this for yourself, I'm going to leave a link to it down in the description, so be sure you check that out. As always, guys, I appreciate you so much. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.